We can expect a physical game tonight. And with the right players, you can still win by playing inside out.
And so off the tip, it's Miami. Lowry outside. Pass to Adebayo. Robinson on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Capella with a rebound. Young with it. Here's Herder. And it's off from three-point range. For three, Robinson. Rebound Atlanta.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Miami with the ball.
Jimmy Butler, one of the great two-way wings we have. Some call him the most complete wing. Hard to argue with the defense he plays.
Now here's Young. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
A powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end.
And with Butler in his defense, he is a menace. Brings intensity and energy every game.
Also add the versatility with who he can guard. Always a threat to come up with a steal. He's an elite defender.
Now here's Young. Pass to Collins. Over Tucker. Collins inside. Checked by Tucker. Misses from short range. And it's Robinson penetrating. Adebayo from long range. Pure from three-point range. Adebayo's got 5 points.
And if Adebayo starts hitting those, this offense immediately reaches another level.
And Young gets it to go.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Capella with a rebound.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
There's Young with the three. Connects from downtown. Young's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, when you watch Trae Young, he sort of glides around the floor. Then he can stop on a dime.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Tries the spin move. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Capella, screen on Lowry. There's Young with the three, and the Hawks with another three.
This is what Young is known for, a lights-out perimeter shooter with a lightning-quick release.
And it's Lowry penetrating for three. Robinson. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Young. Give him 8. Outside Hunter. Up and over Lowry. That one off the back iron and out. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 7 so far. Butler into the lane. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
An incredibly determined player. Butler is very hard to stop. Jimmy plays the game with passion.
Pass to Herder. Let's go with a 3. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Lowry against Young. Outside Tucker. Outside Butler. Here's the 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
There's Butler's competitive streak right back at you from distance.
Outside Young. With the drive. Kicks it out to Collins. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Tucker. Off target from outside. The Hawks trailing. Up top, Capella. Collins inside. Butler covering. Outside Hunter. Back to Collins. That three's off the mark. Miami has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Lowry against Young. Outside Tucker. Adebayo, a screen on Capella. Outside for Butler. Shoots over Collins. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so the first quarter is in the books.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Dancers.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
On top of that, they've been getting the three-pointer to fall tonight as well.
Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Now here's Young. Give him 8 points now. From deep three-point range, Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. And the bucket is good. Lowry's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Young from long range knocks down the long J.
There it is, his first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter, his 3rd of the game. You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. B.A., he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator.
Now here's Lowry from deep. Hunter with the rebound. And here's Collins. Up and over Lowry. Oh, a nice shot by Collins. Collins has gotten his first points in this one. And Coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, he said Adebayo reminds him of Draymond Green.
You know the reason why, B.A., they both are elite ball handlers at the 4 position. They both anchored the defense on their team. Bam Adebayo's definitely on his way.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Now here's Young. 11 points in the game. From deep three-point range. That one is off. And Miami will go the other way with it. Lowry with it. Picked up by Collins. Right side Tucker to the middle. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Capella with a block.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
Here's Robinson.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Outside Young, and he drives in. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
His first personal
Okay, incredible body control, the will to complete the play. Young with the potential and one. You know what? After finishing 2nd in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trae Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game. You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
A minute 53 left in the second quarter. And it's good. 2 points. Steve Trae Young, named to the 2020 All-Star Game, the 2nd youngest player in the NBA Showcase.
B.A., only Luka Doncic was younger. For that 1920 season, Trae finished, listen to this, in the top 5 in multiple categories. Points, assists, three-pointers made, free throws made. Trae Young has solidified himself as an elite offensive player, meaning staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team. Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
Now here's Lowry. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
first team foul.
minute 9 left in the first half. This one for 3. And Tucker gets it to go. Tucker's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Atlanta timeout. Which section wants a t-shirt? You gotta get loud! All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami
Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter.
All right, fans, that was your Miami Heat dancers.
Left side, Young. Pass to Collins. Back to Young. Outside Hunter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Herter. Good work defensively by Robinson. The Heat have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Lowry left side. Outside Butler. Spins. Now Adebayo to the wing, right side. Tucker. They get it back.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
The Hawks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Capella, screen on Lowry. Young from long range. Knocks it down from distance. Young's got 19 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far.
Miami Heat.
Allie, as always,
The Hawks, 27.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. We've got Bogdan Bogdanovic. Gorgie Jang is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's Delon Wright, and it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the 3. Oladipo finds Hero. And a lot made nowadays about wingspan, Smitty. Now be honest, you're listed at 6'7". Is your wingspan more pterodactyl or T-Rex?
BA, I love that. First of all, I'm 6'8", and my wingspan is more like just Smitty. Stays composed in just about every game situation. It looks like Tyler has his own version of hero ball.
Now here's Wright. Back to Jang. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Going all the way to the rack. Dedmon, good.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Atlanta timeout. All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise.
Okongwu checks in for Gallinari.
Time. All right, look who's coming on.
Atlanta's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game.
Miami Heat dancers.
Oladipo against Wright.
Your Miami Heat dancers.
And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Now here's Bogdanovic. And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Out to the right wing. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Hero for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
With Onyeka Okongwu, you get an athletic big man who puts a ton of energy into his defense.
And it's Wright missing. For Miami, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Up stepping in on the layup. And the Heat lead by 3.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And I feel like we really see Okongwu's defensive prowess when he's going against the pick and roll.
Well, his timing and his instincts are terrific, B.A. Combine that with his physical attributes, and it's easy to see what makes him a special player at the defensive end.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Hero against Bogdanovic. It's stolen away. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Second team foul.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Bogdanovic down low. He's guarded by Hero. Clock at 6. Pass to Luwawu Cabarrot. Back to Jang. Good to Mark. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
For Miami, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Oladipo outside. Pass to Hero. Lets the 3 fly. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there.
For the Hawks.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Oladipo against Young. Collins, the open look. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. Guarded by Capella. Pass to Strus. 1:10 left in the third. Hero on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game. And now we've got an intentional foul. A line change here for Miami.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution.
Robinson with a steal. To the paint. Tucker, no good. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Outside Young. Inside. Here's Capella. The kick out to Young. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Lowry against Young. Butler passes to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Shot to win the cold streak. It's hauled in by Herter. Collins a screen. To the inside. Butler with a steal. For 3, Robinson. Misses the 3. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Hawks ahead, up 2. And we're coming.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Miami trailing. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Robinson passes to Lowry. Tries the spin move. Soft touch off the glass. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Crafty play from Kyle Lowry in the paint, getting by the defense into his shot.
Pass to Capella. Back to Young. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Butler on the wing. There's the drive. Hey, rejected by Capella. Here's Herter. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists now tonight. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Hawks?
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
The veteran point guard Kyle Lowry is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Capella, screen on Lowry. Down low. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Right side, Robinson. Pass to Butler. It's stolen by Hunter. It's Herder on the wing. From deep. He buries it from three. And it's a 5-point Atlanta lead.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Over Capella. And it's Bam. Adebayo scoring on a gorgeous play.
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
Young against Lowry. Young with the bucket.
Never afraid to take the big shot. Trae Young, we have to call you Mr. Young.
Lowry outside. Outside Robinson. Beyond the arc. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And they've been relying on his three-point stroke all game. And he doesn't let them down when it matters most.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another 3, he'll be the guy.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Now here's Tucker. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Capella. And now the Hawks on the break. Young against Lowry. Capella in the high post. Adebayo against Young. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Capella. No good on the shot. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. Miami has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Hunter with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Butler with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. For 3, Lowry. The rebound by the Hawks. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter here. Left side, Young. Stolen by Lowry. Pass to Butler. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First team foul.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth. Lowry outside. Butler finds Lowry. Back to Butler. 4 on the clock. Here's Tucker.
Great stop by John, reading the situation and right on top of that shot.
Outside Robinson. Tucker with a screen. Inside. Stolen by Young. Here's Collins. Into the lane. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
John Collins, a powerful dunker, especially when he gains momentum heading toward the rim.
Now Herder. So this one belongs to the Hawks. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
Thanks for coming out.
For Grant Hill, Steve.
criticism, Chris, of both these teams that come into play tonight. No lack of quickness on either side of the ball.
Let's get it popping. It should make for a fun game. I mean, the tempo should be quick, and the fans, we should be happy.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. Nice shot by Smart.
And I love Smart pressing his advantage on the interior.
Lowry against Smart. Pass to Adebayo and stolen by Tatum. Pass to Williams. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here we go. It's Butler. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Hits the three-point bomb.
The versatility of Butler. I mean, he's a willing passer, especially when he spots wide open teammates.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. One of the big factors they'll be facing is Bam Adebayo's ability to start the break. Coach told his team to get in Bam's face as soon as he comes down with it. Don't let him take off down the court unimpeded. Kevin, they know they have to slow down Big Bam in this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end. But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about it. Kawhi, KG. All lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Williams. Inside. On the wing, Brown. Back to Williams. It's stolen by Adebayo. The drive by Lowry. And Tucker has it in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
So it's the Celtics now. Heat knocking down the tray. Here's Tatum. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And Lowry gets double teamed. Butler kicks to Lowry. And again, Miami with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Smart passes to Williams. Outside Tatum. Williams a screen on Butler. Tatum drives in. That one falls.
So agile on the drive. Tatum puts it on the deck. He's a major problem.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Adebayo, high post. Working on Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Adebayo finds Tucker. Here's Butler. Rebound by the Celtics.
That's high-quality defense right there. Read the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
A tremendous confidence in this young man. I mean, he understands the game. He believes he's going to make plays.
The Heat leading by 4. Outside Lowry. Lowry a screen on Tatum. Butler dishes to Tucker. Tries the spin move. Outside for Lowry. And again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
1:07 left to play here in the first. Robinson against Brown. It's stolen by Adebayo. Now running, there comes Lowry pushing the ball up. Robinson for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Robinson's got 6 points. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
The slam dunk by Robinson.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Now here's Williams. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Looking to end the run. He takes it up and lays it in.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Outside Robinson. Shoots the three. And again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Oh, yeah, they certainly found something along the perimeter. Just an onslaught of three-point bomb.
And so it's Miami looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter.
All right, look who's coming on onto the court.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Heat here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. And Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1.
How about during his third season, Bam Adebayo took the leap, named an all-star for the first time. Bam was huge in the 2020 bubble, helping the Heat reach the NBA Finals.
Brown drives in, uses the glass to finish the layup. Brown's got his first 2 points.
With great physical and athletic tools, Brown's adept at pushing past contact.
Driving to the basket. Robinson for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Smart kicks to Brown. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. He feeds it to Williams. It's stolen by Adebayo. And now here comes Robinson leading the break. Outside for Lowry. To the inside, Tucker goes up and lays it nice and easy. Tucker's got his second bucket of the night.
And there it is again. They get careless with the basketball, and immediately it costs them. Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture that he'd have built.
Second team foul.
Now here is Lowry. 6 points for him. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Robinson against Brown. 6 to shoot. Robinson misses.
The setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Brown. 7 points for Jason Tatum.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces in his pass.
Lowry against Smart. Here's Adebayo. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
And there's the pass to Williams. Adebayo with the ball. Williams picks him up. And the dunk by Robinson.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man, and guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
No coverage that time. Brown's got 5 points so far.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Spins. From 11 feet away. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp. You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, it's clear that Butler doesn't fear anyone. I mean, he's relentless in how he attacks.
The Heat have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
On the wing, Brown. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. He has 7.
And Brown is a reliable threat from mid-range. I mean, effortlessly rising up to the nice-looking J.
Adebayo, high post. He's against Williams. Back to Lowry. Down low. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Marcus Smart. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Here's Robinson, and it's sent back by Horford.
24.
He's a solid shot blocker now. It's thanks to his timing and great anticipation skill. It's not easy scoring on Horford.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Celtics trail by 20. 23 seconds left to play in the first half. Smart passes to Williams. Back to Smart, pass to Brown. And here's Tatum for 3. Second shot opportunity. Here's Williams. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And so it's Miami controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The score
18.
All right, Dave, thank you. And
38.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We've got Daniel Tice. Williams is out there with Neesmith. Then there's Derek White. And it's Pritchard in a point guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Back to Oladipo. Clock at 6. Off target from the baseline. And here is Neesmith. White finds Tice. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Martin. To the middle. And stolen by White. Here's the break. From deep three-point range, Neesmith can't get it to go.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, not everyone has Steph Curry's shooting ability. I'd be surprised. I'd be hurt if he tries another one like that again.
Here's Pritchard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. There's the lob to Oladipo. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Always an explosive leaper. Oladipo's teammates can count on him to finish those alley-oops.
Pritchard passes to White. Here's Pritchard. Picked him clean. And here's the break. There's Hero with a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Hero's got 6 points in the quarter.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Tice in the high post. Will it go? Rebound by the Heat.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish. Well, after winning the championship in Germany, Tice came to the NBA in 2017 and immediately became an important part of the rotation.
Good ball movement here by the Heat. 5 on the clock. Here's Hero. No good that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. You know, Chris, what's great about Tice is his positional versatility.
Well, he can play the 4 or the 5. He's a great rim runner. He can knock down the 3 here and there. And defensively, he shows well, even against great quickness.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Vincent's shot is good.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Pritchard. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
2 minutes remaining.
There's Williams. Takes it off the glass.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Vincent the pass to Martin. Here's Vincent from past the arc. Good on the triple. Vincent's got 5 points now in the quarters.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Here's Pritchard. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Here's Vincent. There's Hero with the 3. And Boston with the rebound. 1:09 left in the third. Williams passes to Pritchard. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Hero. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Nifty move. Martin dishes to Oladipo. There's Hero with the 3. Takes a 3. Doesn't go for him. And it's Boston the other way. Here's Pritchard. To the right side. Neesmith, the pass to Pritchard. To the paint. And Tice throws it down.
Quicker off the floor than people think. I mean, Tice is a good finisher, right at the rim.
Miami's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Vincent from downtown. The rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's Tatum for 3. And so it's Miami finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Celtics shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. On the floor for Miami. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. Williams. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Lowry against Smart. Robinson for 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. To the middle, stolen by Robinson. Lowry from outside. And Tatum pulls it down. Here's Smart with the drive. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
And so, Smart nails both of them. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 times a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team. Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Kicks it to Tatum. Three-pointer. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
What a game of this kid is. Tatum wants to deliver the payback blow. Now that's leadership.
Smart against Lowry. Outside Robinson. Here's the three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum passes to Brown. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. 9 points for Jaylen Brown.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Butler dishes to Lowry. Heat moving the ball around. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. Robinson for 3. Robinson missing again. Celtics trail by 18 on the wing. Brown. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on it.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time.
And Brown is just an exceptional player. Really love whenever he shows off his athletic ability.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And now Lowry running the floor all by himself. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Miami.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
And it's Brown missing. Miami leading by 18. Lowry drives in over Smart. No good off the back of the rim. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And it's Brown missing. The Heat have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Jumps up and finished off by Brown.
Well, this is something we saw in college. Tatum gets his hands on the ball, causing deflections and steals.
Passes it to Adebayo. Outside Butler from deep. That shot misses. And the Celtics going the other way now. Tatum drives in. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
And the longer the run goes on, the more momentum will swing their way.
No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Miami no good on that time either. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. He dishes it to Horford. Shot clock at 6. Williams kicks to Tatum. Offensive rebound. Right side Smart. To the inside. Here's Brown. And he overshot that one, missing. Butler against Smart. And there it is for him. And the Heat lead by 16.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this one.
Butler against Williams, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. Tatum against Butler. He's looking for Horford and finds him.
Only one player gets credit for the steal, but really both defenders made it happen on that one.
Brown, good.
Oh, you love to see Brown knock down the 3 ball, showing great strides in improving his range.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
Thanks for coming up.
athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. Now here's Tatum. Takes a 3. Capella with a rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Young, the pass to Hunter. From deep. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Hunter.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Smart passes to Williams. Tatum against Hunter. Tatum inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
Brent, no matter what happens in DeAndre Hunter's pro career, in college, he created a signature moment for himself in the closing moments of the 2019 National Championship game. Remember, he hit a game-tying 3 to send it to overtime.
And then the Cavs eventually were able to pull that game out and win the title. It was just a heroic end to his season. But he's about defense, and that's the area of the court right now where he's making the most impact in his NBA career.
Brown parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Smart against Young. Hunter on the wing. Pass to Capella. And Young, here we go. And he banks in the layup. Young's got 5 now.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
Left side, Brown to the paint. The 3 is up. Counted from distance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Young against Smart. Kicks it out to Collins. Back to Young. And it's going to be a 3-second call. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Pass to Brown. Here's Horford. Leans. Good. And Brown gets the assist. And that'll tie this game up.
Big Al wasting no time there. Nice looking shot.
Now here's Capella. And stolen by Williams. Down low. And Horford powers it home.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
He was all alone on that one. Herter's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
Outside, Brown. There's 1:17 left now in the first quarter. That's tipped. Just 5 to shoot. Going inside. And Brown with the stuff.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Young against Smart. The kick to Hunter. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. There's 45 seconds left in the first. It's Smart on the wing. Guarded by Young. Horford passes to Brown. No good with the triple. The Hawks trailing. Young from long range, and the Hawks with another three. Boston with the ball. Outside, Brown. The kick to Tatum. The three. The rebound by the Hawks. Now here's Young. Pass to Collins. Just 3 on the clock.
When a big guy like Horford comes into your peripheral just as you're releasing the shot, it can definitely alter it.
A big-time effort for Trae Young.
All right, look who's coming up to the board. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. And it's Young in at the 1 spot. So that's the Hawks 5. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, BA, I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Here's Hunter. The ball's knocked loose. Brown with the steal. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
DA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. And the Hawks with possession here. After the basket by Boston. A nice shot by Young. Young's got 10 points in the game.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herder finds an open teammate. And Capella's journey to the NBA. Born in Switzerland, school in France, a project in 2014, and 90 minutes in just his first season, DA.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now here's Tatum. And there's the drive. Drops in the layup for 2. Lots of credit has to go to the Houston Rockets. Brent, they stayed patient developing Capella, and he's turned into a great center.
Yeah, part of that development was being in the G League for a number of games for him to get his conditioning and his feet wet. And then he was amazing during that 2014-15 season. Huge strides in playing alongside James Harden. Capella took a big confidence jump as well.
Brown inside. Herder defending. Out to Horford. Pass to Smart. Young with the double team. Outside Tatum. Three-pointer, no good. The Hawks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Inside. Here we go. 1-on-1. 17-foot shot on the way. And Brown, the bucket on the assist from Williams. Williams has got his 3rd assist of the night. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
Now here's Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Drains the triple. Now it's a 4-point Boston lead.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Outside Hunter. Shot to stop the run. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Smart outside. Pass to Williams. It's Brown on the wing. Off target from 3-point range. Atlanta's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. To the inside. Oh, sweet move. And a nice layup by Young. Young's got 4 points now in the quarter.
But you got to take some chances, and Young will do that, challenging the defense that time.
Brown passes to Horford. No good from outside.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's Capella. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Here's Smart. They trail by 1. Outside, Brown, Williams, Capella with a block.
Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Now here's Young. 15 points in the game. Driving to the basket. Count that bucket. Young's got 17 points.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Smart passes to Brown. Stolen by Young.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
And he's going for the oop here. The kick to Tatum. To end the run, Capella with a block. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Atlanta Hawks. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
So the Celtics 5 right now. Derek White out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Daniel Tice. Then it's Nesmith. And it's Williams in at the 4.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Boston trailing. You know, by the time Bogdan Bogdanovic arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Right with the ball. Bogdanovic from long range. Shot clock at 6. The Hawks need to get one up here. Back to right. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. It's right on the wing. Here's Okongwu. Tice defending. Okongwu, no good.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And for Boston, they're shooting the ball at 48% so far. White against Bogdanovic. White, the pass to Tice. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Shooting for Boston, Daniel Tice.
For Atlanta, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Bogdanovic from long range. Sinks it from distance. Bogdanovic has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. White, the pass to Tice. Back to White. Takes the 3. No good. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Pass to Bogdanovic. Back to right. Outside Gallinari. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Bogdanovic. No luck on that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way. To the middle. Here's Tice. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Bogdanovich. Down low. Pass to right. From downtown. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Tice outside. Outside White. Back to Tice. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Tice has got 5 points in the quarter. Atlanta's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. 1:51 left in the third quarter. Outside Gallinari. Pass to Bogdanovich. From the arc. Drops in the 3. Bogdanovich has got his second basket on the night.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. It's White with a drive. Yep, that one's good.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Atlanta's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And here's Wright. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. 58 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Outside Bogdanovich. Fires for 3. And they'll get another chance. Here's Okongwu. Pass to Wright. And here's Bogdanovich. No good on the 3.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Nesmith. Here's Pritchard. Sends it home from three-point land. Now it's a 3-point Celtic lead.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Now Wright. Pass to Bogdanovich. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Bogdanovich has got 9.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the Hawks 5. Pass to Herder. Williams against Capella. And here's Hunter for 3. Drills it from deep. Hunter's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Young with it. Guarded now by Williams. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Collins with a screen on Smart. There's Young with the 3. Hauled in by Brown. Boston's shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Tatum from long range. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Young attacking. Here's Capella. Lets it go from deep. Herder gets the bucket. And the Hawks lead by 6.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Williams with the screen. On the take. Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Pass to Herder. From outside the arc. Brown with some nice D. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And Brown with the stuff.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Young from long range, and he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
That is why Trae Young has the ball.
Outside, Brown. It's Smart on the wing. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
They're both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Young. Back to Capella. Clock at 6. And a slam dunk by Capella.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Hunter. And he commits the intentional foul.
Marcus Smart. And that's his first personal foul. Team third.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Outside Young. Takes it inside. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
And Young not a stranger to nights like this where he's putting up big numbers.
Pass to Brown. And down it goes. 2 points. Brown's got 6 here in the quarter.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
Herter can't hit. The Celtics have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Here's Brown. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. And now just a 2-point Hawks lead.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
Back to Young. Here's the 3. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line in a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Here's Brown. Drives to the hoop. Money.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
Back to Young. From deep three-point range. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Atlanta with the ball. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Knocked loose. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Smart for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Outside Young. For 3, Collins can't get it to fall. And so it's Atlanta who scrapes by with a win. This one was in the bounce.
game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
So here's Miami's starting group. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. Now here's Capella. 6 on the shot clock. And Young kicks to Hunter. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young. Hunter's got the first 3 points tonight for the Hawks. Now Lowry. And here's Adebayo. Robinson on the wing. Butler against Hunter. Tries to hit him. Got a piece of it.
There's a lot of upside to Hunter as a defender. His length and commitment are legit.
And here are the Heat. It's a 3-point game. Count that bucket.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Young with the ball. For the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, credit Herter. Recognizes where the help is coming from. Finds the open man.
There's one place you can be sure to find Kevin Herter just about every day, and that's the film room. He studies the game in detail, trying to improve his own game and get insights into his opponents.
Yeah, there's just as much work you can do on the court as it is off the court. Kevin Herter knows that, and he's embraced the film work and analysis that it takes to become a great player.
Here's Capella after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. Capella, the pass to Herter. For 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Lowry drives in, and the layup's good off the glass. It's all knotted up.
In such control driving to the hoop, Lowry's a veteran. He's seen everything in this league.
Outside Collins. Back to Young. Pass to Hunter. Backs in, coming off the assist from Young. Hunter's got 5.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
Lowry finds Adebayo. Right side, Butler. Outside, Robinson. Heat moving the ball around. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. The Heat need to get a shot off. And Adebayo throws it down.
Rolling off the pick, Bam is very mobile, finds good spacing and his shot.
Young from deep 3-point range. From beyond the arc and then some. Young's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Hawks. Lowry passes to Adebayo. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Back to Lowry. Adebayo with a screen on Young. Here's Lowry. The putback. It's good on the putback.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
And a deep 3 from Young. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Young dishes to Collins. Passes it to Herter. Kicks it out to Collins. Connects from 3-point range.
That's the guy you want to set up. Collins has brought in his arsenal. That time, getting it done with the catch and shoot.
Now here is Lowry. Outside Robinson. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Young with no one around. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here's Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Trae Young. It's stolen by Adebayo. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Atlanta Hawks.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. All right, look who's coming into the court. Come on, get
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hawks?
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
On the court for the Heat. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Hunter the pass to Collins. Beyond the arc. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
Butler kicks to Adebayo. Shot clock at 5. Crafty move. Rebounded by Capella.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Here's Young. That one, no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. Here's Butler. And the pass to Adebayo. Butler against Hunter. Down low. Here's Adebayo.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
Young pass to Collins. Back to Young. The Hawks need to get off his... Oh,
yes. Dunk contest level jam. Collins looks like he's having fun out there.
Young against Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Lowry dishes to Robinson. The 3. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Passes it to Herter. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Butler and slam dunk by Butler.
That's a fantastic dribble move from Butler. He's extremely confident with his dribble.
Young drives in. Can't get it to fall. The Heat trail by 4. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Now here's Adebayo. Back to Lowry. From deep three-point range, the long distance 3 is buried. And it's now only a 1-point Hawks lead. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Now here's Butler. Here's Adebayo. Here's Robinson. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Hawks have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Herter, no good. For Miami, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. And it's Butler missing. Atlanta's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Young outside. Inside. The shape. Capella. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
In the paint, Capella can be so aggressive. The foul isn't going to hold his shot back.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. 1:02 left in the first half of the game. Now, here's Oladipo. Pass to Hero. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Hawks. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Young looking it over. Driving inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Young's got 11 points.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
Hero on the wing. The 3. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Here's Hurt. He's covered by Hero. Here's Hunter. And it's Strus with the rebound. In transition, here comes Miami. It's deflected. Stolen by Collins. Hunter for 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great.
18.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for Atlanta, we've got Bogdan Bogdanovic. Gallinari is out there with Luwawu. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Okongwu in at the 5 spot. Oladipo goes in. It's blocked. Now, Wright. Outside, Bogdanovic. It's stolen by Oladipo. Strus passes to Hero. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. And stolen by Bogdanovic. And here comes the break. And that one's good. Wright's got the lead up to 7 now for the Hawks.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Oladipo, the pass to Strus. Miami no good on that time either. And so it's Bogdanovic who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. The kick out to Wright. There's the pass to Okongwu. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Hero. He can't get that one to fall. And Miami the other way now. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. The Heat trail by 7. Steps back. Oladipo taking his time here. It's good from long range. Oladipo's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And Tyler Hero's defense, maybe not his strength, but it's an area he's looking to improve.
You know what I like about him, though? He wants to improve, and that's half the battle. Bulking up would help him as he gets bullied a little bit on those drives. You like that he wants to be more than just a scorer, GA. Tyler Hero hammering it down, playing with a lot of confidence.
Up top right, guarded by Oladipo. Right against Oladipo. Right, the pass to Luwawu. From deep. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now, here's Oladipo. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
Third, 2 minutes.
Hero passes to Strus. Takes it inside. For the tie, it's even. No good. That would have tied it. The Hawks have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. And Luwawu gets it to go. The Heat trail by 4. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter of the game. And Luwawu Cabarro is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Team third.
Edmond passes to Strus. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Tries the spin move.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. And right, here we go. That's tipped. Out of bounds. Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. .107 left to play here in the third. And here's Young from the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
First team foul.
It's going to be on Victor Oladipo. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. You know, Smitty, I know it gets plenty of coverage, but Trae Young's raw talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to post over 40 points in a game is truly something special. It takes a ton of confidence to have nights like that. But you know he's doing it all for his team and not just for himself.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Hunter with it. Lowry picks him up. Outside Collins. Kicks it to Capella. Pass to Herter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Herter's got the lead up to 8 now for the Hawks. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game time. Outside Butler. Shoots it up. Robinson misses.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Collins finds Hunter. Launches it. And there's Collins on the assist by Hunter. Collins has got 8 points.
I mean, he only attempted just 1 3-pointer in college. Collins has surprised the NBA with his consistency from range.
And so it's Atlanta. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Right back after this break. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And that's his first personal foul.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Passes to Capella. Back to Young. Here he goes. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Adebayo with a screen for Lowry over Young. It's stolen by Capella. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Herter.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Atlanta.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also can take great pride in.
The drive by Lowry. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Atlanta leading by 15. Collins passes to Capella. He kicks to Hunter. And here is Capella. Young outside. The 3. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Shot to stop the run. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one. Young with the ball. And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. From deep 3-point range, Robinson pulls it in. Now running, here comes Lowry pushing the ball up.
Such a great all-around player. Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed. You know, it's easy to see why Kyle Lowry has racked up so many all-star selections over his career. His leadership on the floor and his willingness to fight for every play is truly exceptional.
Lowry against Young. Driving in, and the basket is good. Young's got 10 points here in the second half.
Whether it's on the drive or from the outside, Trae Young is a problem, a dangerous scorer.
Lowry kicks to Butler. Lowry against Young. And there's the call on John Collins. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Adebayo finds Lowry. There's the drive. Puts it up from 12. Good ball movement here by Miami. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
If you relax on him out there, he's going to make you pay every time.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. They led by as many as 18 points. There's a minute 47 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Down low, Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
An assertive slam by Clint Capella, showing the defense what he can do.
And it's Lowry penetrating. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Offline with his 3. The Hawks leading by 14. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Young. Pocket 6. From deep. Rebounded by Tucker. Miami's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Hawks.
If they had to battle for this win, there were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the floor of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Trae Young.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. 3-pointer, Butler, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assists.
I love what Jimmy Butler brings to your offense. The ability to score without dominating the ball.
Now, here is Young. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.
So off the tip, it's Boston. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the 5 down low. Here's Lowry. Boy, the athleticism on display tonight, Doris. Each team has guys who can fly.
Transition, wide open basketball with the potential for the electric on every possession. Let's tip it up. Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Williams against Lowry. And the layup is good.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Outside Robinson launches a 3. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics on offense. Brown finds Horford. Back to Brown. It's Williams, high post. And Williams punches it home.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man. Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the players union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
Smart passes to Williams. Horford outside. Horford, a screen on Robinson. Back to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
How about the playmaking ability of Al Horford? Wonderful at positioning himself and capitalizing.
And of course, Brown has talked about his love for the strategy in chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. Takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through, and you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel your position.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And here's Brown for 3. Hits a three-pointer.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
Pass to Adebayo. And here's Butler. For 3, Robinson. And again, Miami with a triple.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Smart passes to Brown.
Blocking foul called on P.J. Tucker. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes.
Williams passes to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Williams a screen on Butler. Here's Tatum.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
Tatum can't hit. Lowry with it. Now Horford defending. Here's Tucker. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
And Williams punches it home.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Back to Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Fires from deep. That shot, no good. And Boston going the other way now. Smart passes to Tatum. Driving in. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Just tremendous understanding and fundamental basketball by Jason Tatum in pick and roll action. Beautiful.
Lowry outside. Pass to Robinson. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Heat. Second chance effort. Butler. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That'll be a second foul of the game. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Smart passes to Brown. The three ball. And again, Boston with the triple.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Adebayo finds Robinson to stop the run. Rebounded by the Celtics. And here's Brown for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Brown's got 9.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Lowry outside. For three, Robinson. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer.
It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Boston Celtics. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Well, you know, another thing they've been having success with has been the three-point shot.
Heading the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Butler in at small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
Now Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Now Butler, defended by Smart. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Just 2 to shoot, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
It's stolen by Smart. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Williams passes to Brown. From outside, off the mark. Miami has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Williams a screen on Robinson. Here's Brown. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Tucker.
Well, you've got to appreciate the athleticism of Jaylen Brown. This guy's a quick penetrator who forces defenses to get physical with him.
You know, what we call a smart foul, a part of the game for sure, but maybe not exactly what Dr. Naismith intended with the rules. Doris, any of those types of fouls you'd look to discourage?
BA, the first one that comes to mind are the take fouls to stop the fast break. That would be at the top of my list, because what you have potentially on every play, particularly if NBA players get out in transition, is the absolutely mind-blowing dunks, the athleticism on display. So similar to European basketball, take away those take fouls that stop transition.
Smart for 3, nails it from 3. Smart has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Butler against Tatum. Outside Robinson. Fires the 3. Smart grabs the miss. Boston has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. It's Brown on the wing. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter. This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him. Smart
against Lowry. Pass to Brown. Very buries it down low. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Robinson can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside, Brown. With the 10-footer. The shot, no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Inside. Out to Lowry. Launches it. The rebound, Celtics. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the inside. And Horford powers it home.
Well, what a pleasure to watch Al Horford go to work. Does all the right things, and that time gets an easy dunk.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. The rebound by Jason Tatum. For Boston, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Butler. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Tatum.
That's an example to me of the attack mindset of Jimmy Butler. Puts it on the deck, draws contact. Simple.
Butler hits them both.
Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age that's really striking.
Smart passes to Tatum. Driving inside. And finished off by Tatum.
Boy, once he gets going, all 6'8", 210 pounds, Tatum very hard to stop off the bounce.
Pass to Hero. There's the 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Here's Smart. Outside Tatum. From behind the arc. He can't hit that time. And so it's Boston finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Derek White out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Nesmith. Then it's Daniel Tice. And it's Williams in at power forward. Pass to Tatum. It's deflected. And he's able to get it back. Can't hit from in close.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Oladipo is a star, and he powers through the contact to convert.
Up top, Tatum. He's guarded by Oladipo. Tatum against Oladipo. And it's Tatum missing.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
No good off the glass. For Boston, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's White. Boston again missing.
Celtics foul. Grant Williams. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Miami trailing. Pass to Vincent. Back to Oladipo. Now Hero fires the 3. Tice grabs the miss. Williams up top. He's guarded by Oladipo.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Hero left side. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Tice. Here's Nesmith. He's guarded by Oladipo. Outside Tatum. Here's Williams. 5 on the clock. Tatum from long range. Offensive rebound.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Here's Vincent, hounded by Tatum. Pass to Hero. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. Hero's got his second basket of the night.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Outside Tatum. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Boston's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage.
2 minutes.
Oladipo against Tatum. Here's Tice. The kick to Tatum. Down low. Here's Williams. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Here's Vincent, hounded by Tatum. Takes it inside. Vincent can't hit.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Nesmith, and a nice finish on the layup. Nesmith's got his second basket.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's Vincent, looking for his first basket still in this one. Hero for 3. Tice grabs the miss. For Boston, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Inside, stolen by Hero. Here's Oladipo. Tice grabs the miss. Tice has got 4 rebounds in the game. To the middle. It's hauled in by the Heat. Hero outside. Oladipo on the wing. Hero against Williams. Oladipo with a screen on Williams. Hero for 3. And he can't get that one.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Right side Tatum. The kick out to Williams. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Miami ball. Substitutions for your Heat.
Five ticks left in the third. Adebayo with it. And so it's the Boston Celtics in a good situation, up by 13.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Adebayo with it. Williams defending. Pass to Tucker. Puts up a 3. Smart grabs the miss. Boston's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Brown passes to Horford. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. For 3, Robinson. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got his 6th rebound on the night. Smart with the ball. To the inside. Williams. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Butler on the wing. Williams defending. Miami, no good that time either.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Outside, Brown. There's the drive. That shot off. And Miami will go the other way with it. Butler passes to Adebayo. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Robinson against Brown. Williams a screen on Robinson. And it's Brown off the drive. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Brown. And the Celtics lead by 15. It's tipped. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart tucks it last. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. For three, Robinson buries it from three.
So the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Pass to Brown. Denied by Adebayo.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around. Big rebound on a night where they haven't exactly controlled the glass.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Spins. Outside Robinson. For three. Hits the trifecta.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
The drive by Brown.
It'll be a turnover. Heat ball.
The Heat have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Pass to Robinson. The three is up. Boston with a rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Butler covering. Williams with it. Smart outside. And here's Brown for three. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Stolen. Brown with it, picked up by Tucker. Brown drives in, and Brown with the stuff.
Oh my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Pass to Robinson. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
They double team Brown. Right side, Williams. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Brown. Kicks it out to Smart, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. .52 seconds left in the final quarter. Outside Robinson. Let's go with a three. Horford pulls it in. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
And there's the whistle. And I think that was a clear path foul there. Yep, the offense will get one shot at the line and retain possession.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Boston on D. 7-point differential. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. To the left side wing. Tucker. And he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Brown against Robinson. Now here's Brown. Tightly guarded. Robinson with a steal.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
Butler can't get it to go. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Capella in at the center position. And for Boston, outside the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point. It doesn't matter if they're the two best teams in the league or the two worst. Chris, when these guys get together, they're rivals, we know, it's always fun.
And Kevin, when it's a conference rivalry, it's even better. They know each other so well, and that doesn't make them friends.
An improving three-point shooter, Collins understands the role of today's big man.
Here's Brown. It's deflected. Williams gets to Smart. Pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. He takes it in.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
Shot clock at 2. Here's Smart. Boston, no good that time either. And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. It's a 3-point game. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And the 3 off target.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him. And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
Here's Young following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Lets it go with the 3. And Trae Young hits from deep.
So smooth shooting the rock. Young trusts his shot from any distance.
Brown drives in. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Driving the lane. Young passes to Capella. Stolen by Smart. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Horford leading the charge. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession.
Boston ball.
Smart against Young. Williams. And Capella sends it back. Young outside. And stolen by Williams. Horford finds Smart. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Brown. Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts.
With great physical and athletic tools, Brown's adept at pushing past contact.
Here's Herter. He's covered by Brown. Young's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's Brown missing.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Now the pass to Herter. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Smart. Deflects the pass. The Celtics have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Tatum deciding where to go with it. And the rejection by Collins. Fast break, the Hawks. Young's running. Good on the 3-point shot. Young's got 6.
Just a threat to score off the dribble. Young is crafty at assessing the defense and exploiting them.
This one for 3. And they get it back. Capella kicks to Young. Cranes the 3-pointer. Young's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Oh, nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
Brown the pass to Williams. To the middle. That shot missing. And Atlanta will come the other way. And Young, here we go. Count that as his fourth basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. And he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Now here's Brown. Guarded closely. Smart dishes to Brown. They get the rebound. Horford kicks to Williams. Tatum on the wing. Williams has a screen for Tatum. And Capella sends it back.
You got to be careful when Capella is patrolling the area. He's an excellent shot blocker who uses his length well.
Stolen by Smart. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Hawks lead by 10. And don't go...
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Hawks guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated, seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the 5 spot. That's the Boston 5.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just draining that catch-and-shoot jumper with ease.
Young way outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Williams, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Pass to Herter. Shoots over Brown, and it's blocked by Brown. He dishes it to Tatum. Rebound, Atlanta. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Young fires away from outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Well, when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Outside Collins. Young outside. Back to Collins. Count that one. Collins has got the lead up to 13 now for the Hawks.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
Brown kicks to Smart. Brown outside. Drives to the hoop. And the rejection by Collins. Brown feeling out of it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here's Young. He's got 17. Outside Collins. Stolen by Smart. Brown finds Tatum. Not going to go that time. And Atlanta will go the other way with it.
Well, I'm surprised he's still out there. I mean, he's been invisible at the offensive end all game long.
Young drives in. 2 points. That one goes. Young's got 8 here in the quarter. Chris, we see all these teams make all these moves to bring in big-time talent, but how important is chemistry between those players once they are sharing the same locker room?
Well, it's funny because chemistry doesn't show up on the stat sheet nor in analytics. But it's so essential. I mean, as a player, you need friends out there. Guys that hold you accountable, support you, and so much you enjoy the journey.
Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. .151 left now here in the second. From deep three-point range, another 3 for Atlanta.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Now Brown. He's got 7. They could use a bucket. Drains it from beyond the arc. Brown's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Celtics.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Young with no one around. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
1:02 left in the second quarter. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do, man. Make matters worse.
Here's Young. From deep. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 18. And that one is good. Brown's got 8 here in the quarter.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Capella with a screen on Smart. Young way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Brown outside. From deep three-point range, Atlanta with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds in this game. Smart against Young. Capella with a screen on Smart. Young from deep three-point range. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, when Trey gets in a rhythm like this, he can bury you with shots. The defense needs to try something new.
Trey Young, he's feeling it tonight.
Thanks very much. Jason, still a close one. What do you think happened there?
Thank you, David, for that interview. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from Trey Young.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
On the court for Atlanta, White is out there with Bogdanovich. Then there's Gallinari. Then it's Okongwu, and it's Luwawu in at the 3 spot. Outside, Bogdanovich. Here's the 3. And Pritchard pulls it down. Celtics trail by 20. Out to the right wing. Out to White. It's deflected. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Tice. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Gallinari. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Hits it from three-point range. Bogdanovich has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Williams. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Defended by Tice. Bogdanovich, no luck.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that. Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays with it.
Right from outside. And it's White with the rebound. Celtics trail by 21. And there's the drive. The shot's good from Tice. Tice has got his second bucket tonight.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now here's Wright. He's guarded closely. Bogdanovich against White. Bogdanovich passes to Wright, shoots from the corner, and once again off the mark by Atlanta. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And Luwawu-Cabarrot is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Tatum, he's checked in for Neesmith.
Now into the lineup.
White dishes to Williams.
Jason Tatum.
Back to White. To the inside. Here's Tice. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And he recovers it. And Tice gets it to go.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And right, here we go. And the shot goes in. And the Hawks lead by 19.
So good at filling out the defense. I mean, right there, he sneaks inside and makes the play.
Tatum on the wing. There's a minute 47 left in the third. It's good.
Tatum's become very good at finding high percentage shots. I mean, driving hard and not settling for jumpers.
And Luwawu-Cabarrot is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen. And they've got to communicate much better out there.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. The Hawks leading by 17. Pass to Herter. Back to Young. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That's his first foul.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Wow, I am more impressed by Tatum every time I watch him. That's a veteran.
Outside Collins. Young outside. Inside. Here's Capella. The layup missed. It's tipped. Celtics trail by 18. Outside Tatum. Pass to Tice. Celtics passing it around. And Tice throws it down.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. He attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Young inside. Down low. The pass to Herter for 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in this game. Passes it to Pritchard. Dishes it to Tatum. Into the lane. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
Young fires away from outside. And so it's Atlanta with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Stauskas in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Young passes to Capella. Back to Young. Nice move. And it's good on the layup. Young's got 36.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
And here's Brown outside. That shot is in just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Young way outside. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. It's Brown with the drive and finished off by Brown.
Body and agility, rare considering Brown's size. That's why he's always been such an intriguing prospect.
And Young kicks to Capella. Back to Young. Going inside. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. There's the call on Kevin Huerter. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Stolen by Collins. From deep. The long distance three is buried. Huerter's got himself on the board with 3 there.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
Here's Brown, and Capella sends it back. They recover it. Beyond the arc. Count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut down to 11 on the bucket from Brown. Brown's got 22.
Knocks down his second 3 of the half. I mean, he had 2 of them in the first half also. Doing some solid work from deep.
Young dishes to Capella, and the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Young from outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Yeah, D-like that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
And Hunter, here we go.
And what I admire about Hunter is that opportunistic attitude. This kid just makes things happen.
Brown wide open. He fires. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Young against Smart. In the corner, Collins with it. Back to Young. Capella sets a screen for Young. Shot clock at 6. Floats it up for Williams. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Huerter. Off target from outside. Celtics trail by 13. To the paint and stolen by Hunter. Young drives in. Rebounded by Smart.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion and protect the rim right there.
Brown, and finish off by Brown.
It's amazing. The development of Brown as a scorer, and he's an exciting two-way talent. He's showing us all that tonight.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Hawks.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Trae Young.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
That shot, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Young with the steal. From deep three-point range, rebound Boston.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Young with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. Misses. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. A solid win on the road.